Hello everyone, my name is Ender Explorer, and today we'll be taking a look at the Modpack Pokehaan craft. This Minecraft modpack adds Pokemon to Minecraft like no other modpack does. It obviously includes the popular Minecraft mod Pixelmon that adds Pokemon to the game, but it also adds a lot of other supporting mods that help deliver the ultimate Pokemon experience in Minecraft. When you start a new world, you will be able to choose your own starter Pokemon, after which you will be immediately able to explore the extensive world around you. Keep your eye open for Pokemon centers, which is the building I'm currently in. In here you can heal your Pokemon, just like in the real game. I recommend following the task book when you are first starting out. These, at first simple quests, help you understand the game and show you in the right direction. Holding shift while mining blocks, for example, will excavate multiple adjacent blocks of the same kind. You don't even need to hold a tool to activate this power, any item will do. You will find tons of different Pokemon all around you. Most of the time they will not bother you, but every once in a while you might get attacked. This might seem dangerous at first, as you will only start out with a level 5 Pokemon, but this is not that big of a deal. Even if your Pokemon faint, you will be able to carry on as usual without immediately being sent back to a Pokemon Center, which is the case in the game. Just keep in mind that your fainted Pokemon will have to be healed before you can use them again. You are also quite likely to encounter Pokémon dens. You might know these from the popular Pokemon Sword and Shield games, and they work quite similar in this modpack. Empty dens will look like this, while dens with Pokemon in them will have a large beam of light coming out of them. You might be able to tell what Pokemon is inside of the den by its silhouette. You can also see the Pokemon's type when you interact with the den, and here you will also find the options to have others join your battle when playing multiplayer. The stars in the top left show the difficulty of the battle. Keep in mind that these battles are usually not suited for beginners. I won't show you what an actual battle looks like, you should discover this yourself when playing the modpack. You should also keep your eye out for berries. Berries can be found everywhere, and there are loads of different ones. Besides being a nice food source while adventuring, these berries can sometimes also offer the Pokemon status boost or remove negative status effects in battles. Be careful when eating them yourself. While some might provide you with positive potion effects, some will also provide the opposite. While this modpack is centered around Pokemon, there are also other elements to it that make it even more interesting. You might encounter some dangerous mobs that protect all kinds of treasure. You might think your Pokemon will be able to defeat them easily, however, this is not possible. Your Pokemon can only fight other Pokemon, therefore it is also important to ensure you are geared up properly for these type of challenges. If you have played Pokemon Go, you definitely know what Pokestops are. In this modpack you can go to these Pokestops from the comfort of your own home. Pokestops can be found all over the world and have relatively short cooldown periods. From Pokestops you can find all kinds of different items, but you will usually receive Pokemon eggs and berries. Pokemon eggs work the same as in Pokemon Go, meaning you will need to walk to have them hatch. Be sure to keep the eggs in your inventory, because otherwise your blocks walked will not count. These eggs are a great way to get some decent Pokemon early on, so I definitely recommend visiting as many Pokestops as you can. In the Pokemon games, you will usually progress through the game by beating gyms and getting their badges. You will also be able to find these gyms in this modpack. Some gyms will be more difficult than others, so be sure to look at the trainer's level before you challenge them. By now, I think you should have quite a good feeling about how this modpack works, but we still haven't gotten to the most important part, which is catching Pokemon obviously. To catch Pokemon, you will need Pokeballs. There are 3 different ways to obtain Pokeballs. The first is by finding them in loot chests, which can be found all over the world. The second is to buy them from the Pokemart. However, this can get quite expensive, especially in the beginning. The third option is to craft them yourself. The crafting process of Pokeballs is quite difficult. First, you will need a Pokemon anvil, which luckily is cheaper to craft than a regular anvil. Once you have obtained the anvil, you will need a hammer to smash the Pokeball parts into the right form. These parts can then in turn be made with iron and apricorns. Apricorns can be found all over the world from apricorn bushes. Different color apricorns represent different type of Pokeballs. It can be quite a hassle to get these apricorns at first, but luckily you can also plant them near your base, so you won't have to go looking for them every single time you want to craft new Pokeballs. The final thing I'd like to discuss about this modpack are villages. Villages are a great place to set up your first base, as you have everything you need nearby. Most villages will have at least one Pokemon Center and Pokemart. Besides that, there will also be a lot of NPCs with whom you can interact. They might even give you extra quests for which you can get rewarded. Villages are also a great place to stack up on food and other supplies you can use for your future adventures. In my opinion, this mod pack is the best way to experience the exciting world of Pokemon in Minecraft. All mods in this mod pack really support the Pixelmon mod and make the Pokemon experience come alive. This pack is definitely suitable for your first interaction with the Pixelmon mod, but it also is a great option for more experienced players, as the extra mods offer a lot of advanced elements as well. I hope this video gave you a good idea about what the mod pack is like, and if it is a mod pack you might want to try yourself. I just want to quickly shout out the creator of this pack, Pokehaan, for making such a well-rounded Pokemon mod pack. I definitely did not come close to discussing everything this mod pack has to offer. I will leave that to you to discover. That will be all for today. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It definitely was a fun one to make. If you did like the video, be sure to show your appreciation by liking the video and to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I hope you have a blast with this mod pack, and I will see you guys in the next video.